Do you sometimes stand on the scale and you're in despair as to the weight and why it's gone up? Well, today I'm going to do a little experiment. I'm going to weigh myself continually all through the day just to prove to you that you shouldn't get hung up on a scale weight. It's going to fluctuate all day for a variety of different reasons. Every time you get on there, it's going to be different. So it's first thing in the morning. We're going to start straight away. I'm going to strip down to pants and socks for each weighing, just that I'm consistent through the day, but I don't have to get completely naked, and nobody wants to see that either. So let's get the first one. So it's been a bit of a hectic morning since my last weigh-in. Since then I have had a coffee, had a bit of water, taken the little one out in the car to my mum's for the day, popped to the shop to get a couple of last minute presents and just come back. So after about an hour and a half since the last weigh, let's see what's happening now. So there we have it. 600 grams has vanished, even though I've drunk a coffee, which was probably about 250 ml, and some water, a couple of big sips. So I've probably taken on about 500 ml of fluids as well, and yet 600 grams has disappeared in the last hour and a half. So on with the rest of the day, and I'll just keep dropping these little videos in of the weigh-ins, a little bit of information in between each one to show you what I've been up to. Let's see how it goes. Off out for a lovely walk. So I've just got back from a 15-minute walk out in the rain. I've had to change my socks because they got wet. I didn't wear waterproof shoes, which was daft. So I'm going to measure now, and then I'm going to go to the loo and see what difference that makes as well. Big gym session. So there we have it. In that 24-hour period, I weighed myself 18 times. At my lightest, I was 79.5 kilos, and at my heaviest, I was 82.6 kilos, showing a difference of 3.1 kilograms or 6.8 pounds variance through one 24-hour period. It clearly demonstrates the wild swings of your body weight during the day. It makes perfect sense, right? You eat food which has a volume and weighs something, your weight increases. You excrete waste to get rid of waste, your weight decreases. But here's the kicker.
Your system is incredibly complex. There are metabolic functions still happening today based on what you did and what you consumed yesterday and in the preceding days. There are hormones, all carefully balanced or in conflict with each other, which impact how your body metabolizes energy and handles food, water, and waste. How much fiber and protein you eat can impact not only how much you weigh, but the speed of metabolism and digestion. My weight doesn't move as much as others will. I'm fairly low on mental and emotional stress, and I don't have a menstrual cycle. My diet is mainly whole foods, high fiber and protein, and low on ultra-processed foods. You could potentially see a daily swing of 5 kilos or 10 pounds easily, and that's completely normal. So what's the point of all this information? Well, it's simply that you should not get too stressed when the scale weight goes up when you get on it. It could be for a variety of reasons. If you're going to use the scale to measure progress, then do it consistently on the same day of the week, at the same time of day, and in the same state of dress. If I were to take this measurement through an entire week, then you can pretty much predict what almost every other week will look like along that scale too.